What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? As promised, the Big Face Gary show. Yesterday was not my fault. Cable fucked me. Pause. Cable was they pissed me off yesterday. Bottom line, they pissed me off. They didn't have my stuff right. I had to eat crow, but I'm here. What's up, Wesley? Thank you for checking in. Wesley, can you guys let me know if you hear me loud and clear? Let me know if you hear me loud and clear. Let me know. Hold on. Okay, cool. Thank you, Wesley. How you doing, man? Shout out to T-Guab. Shout out to all my friends and family. Shout out to Ronito, Yanquito, Franquito, Haitian Pat, Scott the Truth. Everybody, I love y'all. How y'all doing? I'm sorry about yesterday. It was supposed to be 8 o'clock yesterday. I'm sorry. The cable man just left about a half hour ago, and I had to get myself together. What's up, y'all? Hey, what's up, Chase, LG, Henry, Wesley, everybody? Thank you for checking in. He fixed the cable just in time too, because I also caught the Cam and Bleek interview. It was very interesting. Me and Ron always go at it. We always go at it with certain things he thinks. Ron thinks Cam was being sarcastic when he said homeboy got his jaw broke. And you know, whatever, I didn't break your jaw. Why you dissing me? I don't think it's being sarcastic. If I'm wrong, y'all let me know. Maybe I missed it. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. So Ron, I'm gonna let the people tell me if they think he was being sarcastic. Was he being sincere? I thought he was being sincere. If I'm wrong, I heard it wrong. Y'all let me know. So it's just crazy. I was just listening to it. It was a very good interview. Cam got straight to the point. He didn't miss any topics. He said a couple things. He said he had a lot more to say, but he didn't elaborate anything else because he wanted to just. What up, Root Rock 144? How you doing? He wanted to save when he goes to Bleek's podcast. Waiting for you, Bleek, to call me too, man, so we can do what we got to do, y'all. Thank you, y'all. I'm glad all y'all checked in. Mind your business, mind your business, pay your taxes, drink water. You got to pay your taxes and you got to drink water. And please mind your business. What's up, y'all? I'm here. I'm happy. I'm glad y'all checking in. So, well, I'm back, like I said. Well, you're not missing the show. I came on about 8:34. I was a little late. I'm here. And did any of you guys get a chance to see the Bleek and Cam interview? Did you get a chance to look at that? I just saw it on YouTube. It was pretty decent. And YouTube is a little funny. They bug up. I ain't gonna say too much. They're the partners. They pay. They pay us the money. So, did any of y'all see the interview? What do y'all think? If y'all did see the interview, what do y'all think? It's Q&A with Big Face Gary. So you can ask questions and answers. You ask the questions, I'll give you the answers. And share this live with your friends. Share this live. And subscribe to the Big Face Gary show. Happy summer. Happy end to the summer. What's up, y'all? Talk to me. I guess a lot of people didn't. Well, I'll give you a little bit of the rundown of the show. Cam was basically talking about. I'll start off with Cam was talking about being the president of The Rock. You know, like he said, he speeded because Dame said he's thinking about making him a president, and he jumped the gun, and he shouldn't have said anything, but he was feeling good. He felt like he had to say something. Yeah, it's definitely hoodie weather. Yes, it is. Hold on, y'all. And remember, your health is your wealth. I'm doing very well, Henry. Thank you so much. I saw that Bleek and Cam video. Both Cam and Bleek kept it real about a lot of. Yeah, I liked it. I think so too. Sometimes I think Cam is raw. Pause. But I think today, just kept it real about a lot of things they spoke about. Cam felt that, like he said, he got jerked on his deal. He asked Dame. Him and Dame wasn't talking too much. They had a little beef, whatever the thing was. I really don't know exactly what it was. They wasn't talking, but Cam needed a deal, so he went to Dame, and Dame told him, "Yo, look at it this way: if it don't work out, you can work for me." And Cam said scared him a lot because he didn't have a vision of working for anybody. He didn't mind working, but not working for anybody, working for himself. And Cam took it real serious. And as you can see, Cam's a very good businessman. And he did well for himself. I can't front. He's very good at what he did. He's doing pretty well. I'm proud of him. Can't say nothing else about it. Cause of Cam Express was soon, he was moving quick in Rockefeller while dudes already was on Rockefeller was chilling. And Chase, you're absolutely right. Bleek said that about Cam, and Cam wanted some business. He was thinking music. Cam was thinking music and business. The future, like right now, when you're almost 50, you got to have things besides music, and that's what Cam is doing right now. And Bleek felt that Rockefeller was on top, like I thought it was never going to end. And as you know, it did end. And Cam was experiencing getting jerked, and he came with a different view of how he's going to do this, and he did it. And he worked at it, and he rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. But at the same time, he said he used to go to shows. He was young. He just got thrown out of college. He's learned the game. He was learning. He was getting shitted on. He's played with, and he learned the game. So Cam learned. And he's very aggressive, as you can tell. See, he got to do revolt. He's chasing that money. Congratulations to Cameron. And you do learn, because I've learned a lot. Because I lost a lot. But I'm not bitter. I'm not mad. I'm getting better and better at what I'm trying to. I see a vision, and I'm going to get good at it. I feel I'm going to get good at it. And guys, we're chilling. Bleek said he wasn't on business, so he's on business right now, and God bless him too. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel the same way. Chase, Bleek is J-Man. I'm not dissing. Nobody's been on his show, so please don't take this the wrong way. A lot of second-tier people are on Bleek's show. I can have second and third tiers. I'm a nobody. I'm regular. I'm nobody. I can admit that. But Bleek, you that dude, you should have bigger artists and bigger situations, people talking on your show. So I do feel that. The bottom line. And if Bleek calls me, I'll be on Bleek's podcast, and I'm going to show out on it. I'm going to show out. I could picture myself on that podcast. I'm going to show out. I got a lot to say. I'm not shitting on nobody, but I'm going to tell, it is what it is. You know? Things could have been done a lot differently, you know? Root Rock, one thing you know about me, if I didn't hear something, I'm going to tell you. What did the 5-year say about Nas? Speak to me. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Yeah, that because Bleek's Bean said he never seen Bleek write personally. So Bleek took offense to that, you know. He got mad songs with Jay-Z. He said him and Jay-Z wrote songs together. So I guess, you know, Bleek took that personal. You know? I guess they'll figure it out when Beans feel like talking about it. Maybe he didn't mean it that way. Yeah, yes, he did. Hey man, they rappers, man. They'll figure it out. They'll be friends. I don't get into that. That's like fighting with when you used to be your girls, your cousin's home. I'm fighting for my girl cousin. Next thing you know, she's holding the brother hand. I'm not doing that. They homies. They'll figure it out. Beans is a rapper. Bleek is a rapper. That's the bottom line. You can fix it real fast. Him and Bleek do a song right there with each other. Bleek, you write your runs. Bleek Beans write his, and put that record out and put the record out. Bleek, you write a rhyme. Bleek, Beans, you write your rhyme and put the record out. Well, he's stupid. You know, these young guys are fucking stupid. And I said, Fabio, are you fucking kidding me? All right. Allegedly, if you said that, and if you did say that, I'm gonna say allegedly because I didn't hear it. But you're saying that's what he said. I saw on the Art of Dialogue. I saw some. I was just looking at it now before I came on live. I didn't see the whole thing, but a lot of stuff unsaid is real though. I'm keeping it real though. He should have. A lot of stuff could have been done differently, man. A lot of stuff could have been done differently. Yeah, people are crazy. Root Rock. They get on song. He looks out, put him on spicy song, and you say something like that. You know, it's just crazy, man. I don't know no one can say that because Nas is a legend. He's one of the Nas again. You know, was my favorite rapper before Jay-Z came on the scene, and Nas is still a dog. Yeah, but like I said, a lot of stuff is crazy, man. The industry, yo, man. People are lucky I'm not a malicious brother, man, because I've seen a lot of stuff and I could say a lot of stuff, but I won't. Yo, Chase, you ain't lying, man. But for him to say that, I don't know, yeah, it's ridiculous. How can you say that about you don't know not one of Nas lyrics, man? Come on, man. Come on, bro. You gotta be better than that, man. Come on, man. Nah, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Jay would never do a drill song with these. I don't think so. City Boy Floyd, what's up, brother? How you feel? How you feeling? Every Tuesday, 8 p.m. You can say, I say 8 p.m. Big Face Gary show, rocking and rolling. I wasn't on yesterday, not that I wasn't working. My cable was acting crazy. Time Warner, they ain't having the time to sit. Spectrum just came today and fixed it. Thank God. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm speaking to you guys. I got the Versace's on. I just said Versace just to say, me at working too, man. You know, working and surviving, man. That's all I'm doing. I don't know what this Nas thing is, man. Gary, Big Face, Bien Ami. Nas is the top 5 rapper of all time. In my top 10, just to be safe. But I don't know why people do it. They're crazy. Nas did the track with Homie only for him to turn around and said that the only Nas song he heard was One Mic. Okay. What Chase? We know that's not true. Nas has hits. Nas got a couple hit records, man. Nas got a lot of hit records, matter of fact. I just always pick when it comes to Jay-Z because Jay-Z and him, I always, you know me, I'm always starting trouble. Let me ask you a question, y'all. Do y'all think Cameron was being disrespectful when he was saying that that choke, I would be mad too if I got my jaw broke by Homie, when Homie got his jaw broke at Rockefeller? Let me know what y'all think about that. Yes, they do, LG. That's the best thing I can say. Mike X, what's up? What's up? Yeah, my stepdaughter's at going to Rice University, man. God bless her soul. God bless her, man. She's doing her thing, man. Shout out to Camille, man. Okay. Let me call Ron right now. Let me call my man Ron. Ron be thinking I be wrong. I'm gonna say it because I be hard on it. I be hard on Ron sometimes. I tell the truth, how I feel, but that doesn't make me right. I just one thing about me. I say things, I'm not always right. I didn't look at it as that he was dissing me. But yes, I said he was. What's up, Meek Buck? How you doing? Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to get a call. That's what I said, Root. I don't think Cam was being, they say he was being slick. You one say slick, one say no. I didn't see that, man. I just thought he was telling the truth. Straight up. But okay. I don't think he was being a smart ass. You know, that's my opinion. My opinion, man. Really what is. No, he said his name. He said his name. Oh no, he didn't say his name. You're right. You're right. I'm not saying his name either, but you know, it is what it is. I didn't say his jaw being broke. I didn't say nothing bad about him. I just said that's what he said. So I don't want no beef with homie. I don't want no problems. You know, if you do say something, who cares? I don't know, Chase. That you gotta ask Cam that. I really don't know. But he did say he's not saying no names. I think that for maybe legal purpose of him just don't even want to be involved with it. But he kept saying he got no problem with him, and he did say his name. The homie taped a lot of his song. He taped Dipset and all that. He did say his name through that conversation too. I don't know. I don't think he was dissing him, but if y'all think he was, all right. I don't see it. That's my opinion. I ain't always right. That's why it's called an opinion. You know? But it was funny. Cam saying that he jumped the gun, but Dame was thinking about it. He didn't get a chance to talk to Jay-Z. And Jay-Z was on vacation then. Jay-Z got crazy phone calls from his family. He got crazy calls. They trying to take your label from you, this and that. So to this day, I think that started the whole beef, man, with Rockefeller. That started a lot of different things, man. And you can't be emotional. You got to be strong-minded. And I'm very strong-minded. I'm not emotional. I tell people that all the time. I'm tough. The block I come from, if you don't have tough skin, you ain't going to make it anyway. Because that's all they do is joke, say stuff. Certain things rub you wrong way. You just got to be stronger than at that time. But there's times that things ain't even that serious, man. You know? And Cam love what he's doing. That's how Cam don't care. I mean, you know, he's doing this thing. Like I said, free with Cam. He's down with Vault. He got a show with Mace. He's doing his thing. He never said the dude that got his jaw. I don't. Oh, that's definitely true, Chase. People are very ignorant. To this day, I stay out their way, man, because I see the ignorance all the time, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Weed is supposed to keep you mellow and be cool. Some people don't need to be smoking weed because they're stupid already. If you smoke weed and you're stupid, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. I know some stupid people who are smoking marijuana and they're stupid. It makes them damn near at home. Special ed at 4 years old or something. Because they say dumb stuff and they don't realize what they're saying. And I'm not knocking nobody who smokes weed. But if you're dumb, you shouldn't smoke weed. If you're dumb, I'm going to say one more time. If you're dumb, please do not smoke weed. Because it makes you dumb and stupid. Jesus Christ, man. Matter of fact, if you're dumb, you shouldn't be doing anything. No weed, no drug, nothing. Just try to work that brain and be smart. Something. So Cam wasn't the president, but he felt he was. Dame's going to make him the president, and it just caused ruckus. And I don't think Rockefeller's ever been the same. Mind your business, pay your taxes, drink water, subscribe to the Big Face Scary Show. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and please subscribe. Please. Chase, why do you say Beans is a wild boy? Oh, yeah, he told me how he felt, man. He said he made it seem like he was disrespectful. And Cam said he didn't mean it like that. He was just telling them what was said to him. So he said if he felt he said he's sorry. But like Cam said, he was young. He was speeding. He almost got jerked. He was just trying to play his position, man. He learned the game, man. All I know is I got a rule. If you're dumb already, don't smoke weed. Weed's not going to make you smart. If you're smart and you smoke weed, it's going to help you think, make some great moves. If you're dumb, don't smoke no weed. Don't drink. Don't do nothing if you're dumb. Because this new weed is making people dumb. They doing dumb stuff. It's really like really bad, man. Jesus Christ. Every Tuesday, 8 o'clock, Q&A with Big Face Gary. Yes. Come talk to me. Come ask me questions. What you feeling, what you want to talk about, and we talking rock and roll, man. The Big Face Gary Show. Chase Nichols, too bad Rockefeller couldn't just stay together at least another 5 more years because Kanye just started bubbling when you see y'all split. You're absolutely right. Bleek was saying he wished they could have went a little longer. They would have did their thing. But they obviously they didn't. And you know, it is what it is, man. It was crazy. You ain't lying. Kanye just started bubbling, man. Had Kanye on the rock while he was doing what he was doing. Oh my God, it would have been real nice, Chase. It would have been beautiful. Yeah, Bean said, "Don't you ever disrespect me again." Killer Cancer, hold on, I don't want no problems. Cancer, hold on. He said he took his hat and he left. The studio had to regroup. He said he was moving too fast, man. He said he was moving too fast, man. It takes a man to evolve. Cam has evolved. It's never, you're never. I hate when people say, yeah, he's stuck in his ways. That's the way he's been for years. Well, he needs to change. Whoever it is, you need to change. You never get stuck in your ways. You change. Yeah, Rockefeller would have been huge on if Rockefeller stayed together. Kanye West just stayed on Def Jam as an artist and just blew up. And you know the other story, Cam, he did his own thing. Well, were you at work? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Beanie Siegel was very, yeah. Like I said, make sure you share this live with your friends, man, you know? It's just, yeah, man. Bleek fucked away, man. Bleek said, hold up, Beans. You see me make do them songs with Jay. We did it together. Well, like I said, it's an easy way to solve this. We both meet in the studio. You write a verse, I write you write your part verse, I write mine, and let's put the song up. That's all y'all gotta do. And yes, Wesley, I wish State Property would have did two more albums. State Property 1 and 2. I did State Property 2. I didn't do State Property 1. I did State Property 2. We had the talent. We had the beats. We had the rapper, Beanie Siegel, Freeway, PD Crack. Bleek was in State Property. He would have been down, helped us. Everybody. Oskino, we'd have killed. Neef, Chris. It would have been great, man. But you learn from your mistakes, man. You learn. Oskino Sparks would have been great, man. I to this day, I don't really know exactly the problem. Well, I kind of know it, but I don't like to really speak on it because you know it could be a lot of different reasons why. But Rockefeller, it's just when Cam was saying that all Dame did was talk about Jay-Z. Bleek said he had a deal, and his manager told him his with Beehive was his Jay-Z's cousin was like Jay-Z didn't even have a deal yet. Rockefeller wasn't even thought about yet, and Bleek wouldn't sign the deal. He sees waiting for Jay, and he said he would just have to he was waiting. If Jay didn't get a deal, he just would have never had a deal. He was riding with Jay. So God, you know, got to give Bleek his props. He hung in there. Well, Root Rock, I always said that. I know Fab decently. I'd have pumped him up because Jadakiss won, but he was too cool, man. And I don't know, man. Fab was too cool. Fab rhymes. Fab is a mixtape machine, and Fab rhymes for women. But when you go into mixtapes, go online and look at his Fab mixtapes. Oh my God. Fab's a hell of a rapper. It's crazy because Bleek did that, but Jazz turned Rockefeller down because he couldn't force y'all. Yeah, he couldn't foresee what this is gonna be. Look at him. See? Then you get mad. You gotta take a chance, man. You gotta take a chance. You're absolutely right. Jazz didn't take a chance. Jazz didn't know that Rockefeller was gonna be big, and they made it big. That's why Jay-Z just breaking up. It just was a crazy breakup, man. Like I said, I'm not blaming anybody. I blame all of them. I blame all three. They could have figured out a better way to do it, man. They could have broke up because no one ever stays the same. It just was bad situation, man. Like I said, me, I was dumb and naive. I thought Rockefeller would never break up. I was never ready for that, you know. I was ready financially. I wasn't ready for nothing, man. I was living for the moment, man. You gotta learn from your mistakes. You gotta learn how to make money, and how to make money for you. And I'm learning that slowly but surely. I'm doing okay. I could do a lot better. I made some dumbass mistakes, man. Like I said. Soul Tape 4. Who did a Soul Tape? Who did a Soul Tape 3? Root Rock 144. Mind your business, pay your taxes, drink water, subscribe to the Big Face Gary Show. And hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Okay. And Jazz was upset about that, man. You know, you just got to see the vision, man. Brother LA, peace and blessings to everyone on live. Feed this evening in your families, as you should. As you should. Chase Nichols. I'll be honest with you, Big Face. Cam kind of mentioned this a little, but Rockefeller originally should have been Jay-Z, Sauce Money, and Jazzle, and that would have been one hell of a group. Yeah, but you know, it didn't happen. These are Jay-Z's guys. That's the decision Jay-Z made, or Jay Dame sort of vision. Because Jay-Z came out with In My Lifetime. He was a ratata. He was doing that fast and he slowed it down. In my lifetime, I need a whole lot of cash. I need a whole lot of cash for real. But they didn't make it happen. They didn't make it happen. And I think that's a good lineup. Jay should have been a solo artist, which is cool, which he was the owner of the label. Then a group Jay-Z, Sauce Money, and Jaz-O. That'd have been an ill group. They should have did that. It's Cat. Who's Cat? Hey, Gary, it's Cat. I'm trying to figure out who that is. Even though I prefer the Rock, we ended up having with Bleek State probably Cam, Kanye, MOP. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah. Sometimes I think about The Rock. If you guys notice, I kind of chill out. I don't really go too hard. I don't talk about it too much. You know, I have my moments. I'm doing a part. You know, every week I give you a story of Rockefeller. I didn't do it this week because we was talking about Cam and Bleek having a conversation, which I thought was a very, very good topic. But Cat from Co-op. I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying to think. I'm not trying to be rude. Don't think I'm being rude. Sometimes you got to help my memory, you know? Anyway, I'm trying to think. Well, I figured out. I'm sorry. Big J. I take that over the firm. I take it over the Jew. Thank you very much, man. You got to keep talking so I can remember you, man. Don't go get off the chat. I mean, there's nothing wrong with talking. Enjoy the show. This is a good show. We talk, we vibe. You ask anything you want to ask. And again, mind your business, pay your taxes, drink water, and subscribe to the Big Face Gary Show. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please. Hold on. I am glad that Cam matured. Bleek is holding his own. All the Rockefeller artists is trying to find their way. Shout out to Graph. Break this down too. Oh, okay. Okay. So you have to say, okay, I got you. Good. How you doing? I'm glad. How you doing? Now I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now I got it. See, it just doesn't help my memory out a little bit. Jesus Christ. You ready to give up on the show that fast? Okay, I got it now. Now I got it. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything is going okay for you. Big Fit, did you see that viral clip with homie of his car getting robbed for his chain and then getting murdered? They probably took it off. It was on the gram. I don't want to see nobody get murdered anyway, man. Jesus Christ. What did that happen at, Chase Nichols? What did that happen at? I don't want to see that. Remember, 8 p.m. every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, 8 p.m. the Big Face Gary Show. And I will and I'm going to start something out about Haiti, about them going after barbecue and the progress on Haiti on trying to regroup. But they got to get barbecue first. Like I said, I don't hate him, but he's done a lot of people was suffering, and we gotta fix the problem. We have to fix the problem. Now I hope all is well for you, Tanya. What are you doing with yourself? Still selling hair products? I'm trying to think. Another thing too. I've been thinking about well, I am going to say this again because I keep saying I'm going to say it again. If you're dumb and you know when you're dumb, don't do weed and don't do no drugs because this is going to make you dumber. A lot of these young kids are drinking and smoking and they're stupid. Now, I still have, to this day, no one can answer this question. I'm going to ask you again. I'm asking, maybe someone else here answer it. Why do guys walk around showing their boxes like they want somebody to do something to them, jump on them or something, and not wearing a belt? I've seen kids having to hold their pants up while they're walking. That's why they sell a belt. I just have to bring that up because I just get annoyed sometimes when I'm driving and I see young kids showing their boxes or holding their belt. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Oh, okay, good. I'm glad you're doing well, Tanya. God bless you. I'm glad. Tanya's my friend. She's a podcast. She's like a podcast blogger. She sees everything. Oh yeah, Wesley. Oh no, Leslie, I got better than that. Women wearing them the bonnets while they're going to the store or something. I'd be damned if my daughter wear a bonnet while she's out in the streets. No, she doesn't do that. No way in the world. It's so ghetto. Wearing pajamas with them fake pink, them fake mink slippers. Please, man, please. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Where did it happen at? Oh, okay. I didn't want to see the killing, man. It was in Chicago. Dude was in the car on the live talking about the club life. And off camera, somebody approached his car. He gets out, and y'all hearing them talk about, and then shots rang off. That's crazy, man. People just killing like it's okay, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what this world is coming to, man. I don't know what this world is coming to, man. Damn, you said shots rang off in Chicago. Of course, Chicago. Of course, Chicago. Of course. Jesus Christ, man. He was a gangbanger or something like that? Was he a gangbanger? I'm looking at this Lance interview today. I didn't see the whole thing, but I was going to, but I had to go live. I'm gonna look at this whole interview and I'm gonna comment on it. I'm gonna do a live on this whole interview right here. I just have to dissect it a little bit more and put my thoughts together on what Lance is saying. Thing about it, man, I'm gonna say something. I don't preach religion to nobody. If you believe in God, you believe in God. If you don't, you don't. You believe in something. But I know one thing that is true: karma, 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 karma. You can't do wrong and don't get wrong. It happens to everybody, and it will continue to happen if you continue to do wrong. You got to take a stand in your life when enough is enough. And people did a lot of bad stuff in interview in the industry, and they paid for it, and some didn't pay for it yet, but they will, or just in life. I'm just seeing a lot of stuff being said that I got Lance is saying that I agree with. I do agree with a lot of stuff he's saying. It's crazy, man. It is bad. Like I said, life is a game of boomerangs, but yeah, right is right and wrong is wrong. And once people start to acknowledge that, it'll be a better world. And I think the world is getting better in certain situations. If you do wrong, you get wrong. If you do right, you get right. I even believe when you're doing wrong, but you're doing right too, if it evens out and God takes care of you his way. You have some Dante, you have to write another one. Can you write that over again? You said that kind of fast and you kind of gibberish when you wrote it. Write it again. Yes, humanity, Wesley. Humanity. Humanity. That's the best word. People do sell drugs, whatever, but they do a lot of good too. You even yourself out, man. It's evening. It's being civil, man. It's being civil. I agree. It's being civil. Some people don't have any humanity, none at all. Oh, okay. I understand now, Dante. I understand. I understand. Thank you. Thank you. I understand now. I read it slowly. I was speeding, I guess, on the reading. I understand it. I understand that. Oh, thanks, Dante. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for checking in, man. I'm back and strong, and I'm staying strong, staying strong. Even though Cuban links from Terror Squad exposed a few months ago that Lance Unrevealed stole his hook on an entire premise for a horse and carriage and gave it to Cameron Mace. Well, I can't prove that. It's true. I'm gonna get Cuban Link on my show one day and let him talk about that. All it seems like you got to be a crook to get what you want. You have to be. Being a clean cut guy ain't gonna get you nothing in this industry. Nothing. Jesus Christ, man. Mind your business, pay your tax, drink water, and subscribe to the Big Face Gary Show. Brand new interviews coming soon. Brand new interviews are coming soon. Be aware and be square. Have humanity, man. It's taking me a while because I'm trying to do stuff a little differently. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, Cuban thought it was Cam who stole it. Cam came out of the video and said he didn't come up with the hook. Lance did. Wow. That's crazy. We kind of had to know Lance. Cam didn't know him. So how could he do it? He should have knew Cam didn't do it. He should have sued him. If that's what happened, Chase, you should have sued him. You should have sued him. Bottom line. And Tanya, what do you agree with? I want to make sure. I want to know what you're talking about that you agree with. Black Cashmere's, how you doing? Summer's almost over, man, but I'm here. I'm here and I'm grinding. I'm grinding real hard, man. Mind your business, pay your tax, drink water, subscribe to the Big Face Scatter Show. Subscribe. Come on, y'all. I don't even check my numbers anymore, man. Because I'm just trying to work, man. I'm not trying to drive myself crazy because it's not about that. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And it's going to be meant to be. Uptown been having a lot of day parties. Where you been in Mount Vernon? That when you do wrong, you do right, it can be a balance. Yeah. Leroy, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Black Cash, how am I supposed to know about your parties? Where they at? I don't know how do I find you? How do I find the parties? Let me know. You're not telling me anything. Yeah, I want a pup is trying to get the hell out of jail. His sentencing is October 3rd. You're probably just trying to find out. Pup is just chilling, man. You know, he's stressed probably. You want to know when he come home. Oh, no, I haven't seen that movie yet. It seems like it's gonna be decent though. Yes, when you do right, it can be balanced. I agree with that, man. I agree with that. I know Puff ain't eating in there. Probably don't trust nobody. Puff is Puff know what he doing. He hanging in there. Cam couldn't get mad. Jay-Z did Memphis Bleek the same way. Yeah, you know what? Bleek said it too. That's his big homie, but Jay's that's how Jay is though. All of LeBron. You seen him? Well, I mean, I don't think it's out. It's out already. I'm gonna tell you one thing again, man. Bleek couldn't get Jay-Z to be in the video for his second single off his coming. I don't understand. I seen Bleek said that on an interview with Cam. Jay-Z is the owner of Rockefeller. Bleek is your artist. Shouldn't you make your artist big too so you can make more and more money? Isn't that what the goal is? Uh Black Cash, I'm not that's the only thing I'm not New York in is football, but I root for the Giants. I hate the Jets. I'm a Miami Dolphin fan. I hate the Jets. Can't stand them. Yeah. As soon as Bleek calls me, man, and tell me when he's gonna be in town, maybe we're gonna do something, man. I'm having a good time with Bleek. Have a real good time. I root for the Giants, man. I'm a Miami Dolphin fan. I can't stand it. Jay hooked him up though on his sophomore album with that joint. Is that your chick though? Yeah, Jay hooked him up. Jay, Jay made Bleek. That's his man. He put him, Jay is Jay-Z, man. Jay is gonna be Jay-Z, man. Like I said, I got nothing bad to say about him in a sense. Me and Jay were cool. We have never had no beef. We laughed, we joked. He's yeah. I stood online for Jay-Z for some Jordans, man. For him. He bought me a pair too. Don't get me wrong. Now, I got to do with Haiti, man. Before I even acknowledged years ago that Miami's a big part of Haiti, of Haitians out there, I just love Dan Marino. I was in love with his arm. He had a hell of an arm that everything clicked together. But yes, all the Haitians out there. Vive ICM, Vive. Barbecue. Like I said, I ain't got no beef with you, but my country's going is bad. So they got to get you, man. If that's what's going to fix Haiti somewhat, get them. Yeah, man. Miami, and the little hole in the wall restaurants are the food is so good in Miami, man. I lied to somebody when we listened to the Clips album. I'm wrong. I'm gonna listen to that Clips album, man. I heard it's fire. I haven't been avoiding. I just been busy, but I am going to listen to the Clips album. Yes, I am. Yeah, but I'm just trying to say when I heard that interview, I thought Cam was being sincere. Some say he wasn't. Some says he was. So I don't know. You feel he was? That's your opinion. I can't knock nobody's opinion. Mind your business, pay your taxes, drink water, and subscribe to the Big Face Gary Show. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, invite your friends to come see the show, man. Every Tuesday, 8 p.m., man. The Big Face Gary Show. Wouldn't have missed yesterday, but I told you my cable was acting stupid and Time Warner was pissing me the F off. But now my cable's rocking and rolling. I got my internet. I'm very upset. I'm very, 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 very happy. Come check it out. Hey, everybody enjoying the show. Please put your thumbs up, man. Please put your thumbs up, man. Please put your thumbs up. Big Face, when did come around and rock for like he wants? Like I said, I don't talk about homie too much, man. He was hired to be a cameraman. I don't say his name. He was hired to be a cameraman. I don't know nothing else, man. Leroy, what's up, brother? Fabio Foreign tripping saying he grew up on Chief Keef. Let me tell you something, man. I used to love them beats, man. When I heard this, that's what people killed. They were killing people on. I was like, damn, the music sounds good, but that's drill music, man. I don't know what to say about that, man. Because I'm a big. Shout out to Chicago, man. Shout out to Chicago, man. It's a bad situation. Yeah, well, now that I know that they kill off that, it's not a good look. It's not a good look, man. Every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Every Tuesday, 8 p.m., the Big Face Gary Show. Q&A with Big Face Gary. We talk about the topics at hand in hip-hop and in the world. And sports are coming. Yankees are playing. Football season's about to start. Then basketball season. We're about to go at it, right? We're about to go at it again. Another year of sports. Another year of hip-hop. I don't even think Chief Keef lives in Chicago no more. I think he lives in L.A. I think he said he's never going to Chicago ever again. "2012 came, was kind of off over it. You was in your early 20s. Yeah, they love that drill music, man. That's what they use to go kill people, man. You know, I'm not big on that, man. When Bleek calls me, that's my guy. We're supposed to be doing our thing. When he calls me, I'm going there. I'm going to show out. I'm going to show out. I don't play. I'm going to show out. I'm going to come in there with my guns up, and I'm going to show out. Damn, Chase, that's crazy, man. Yeah, you know, King Von was an ill rapper, man, but he got killed. Too many. I'm not even gonna get into it, man. But he has some decent music. Bleek could really set that podcast world on fire if he gets Hove on there. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen. Like I said, when Bleek invites me to his show and tell me show up, Big Face will be there, and I'm gonna show out. Black Cash, '05, he was 15. Lil Wayne had Fireman. That was his era. Who you talking about? Chief Keef? Black Cash talking about Chief Keef? Chase Nichols, let me ask you something, Big Face. Do you ever think there will ever be a Rockefeller reunion? Good question. I don't know. I would love to see it. Shit, I hope I get invited. I don't know. It would be nice to see that though. Gary, what type of music you be listening to now? Still golden age shit, hip hop, reggae, compa? I'm gonna be straight up be honest with you. Choosing, I'm just gonna say joy. I listen to Haitian music, old school music, Jay-Z, all the in the 90s. Nah, Black Cash. I'm not listening to Fab. I don't listen to Fab before. It's not my type of guy. Fabulous, Styles P, old 90s hip hop, man. Reggae, nope. I like compa. I like Haitian music a lot. I like old school 90s. That's what I like listening to. Slow jams. When we used to hold the girl and rub her down like an old piece of pinata. Yeah, that's what I like to do. See, this thing, right? This show that I have has many avenues. And I'm going to give it so many avenues. Hip hop a little bit, basketball, football, me talking, mostly me talking about the new era, the old era, what's going on right now. All y'all need to do is tune in on Tuesdays and let me do what I got to do. Black Cat's Dreams. Cameron or Bleek is not more Rockefeller than Big Face. They have their own movement. All you know was Rockefeller. I'm just humble, man. I was down with Rockefeller. Those were my guys before Rockefeller started. So thank you for bringing, it put me in the movement, and I appreciate it. Cameron Oblique is not more than is not more Rockefeller than Big Face. I love Rockefeller, but I knew them before Rockefeller. So I'm big. I look at myself as being Big Face. I mean, anything's possible. Chase Nichols. I mean, anything's possible. We've seen Jay-Z get back cool with Nas, Jazz with Cameron, Jim Jones, Faz, even Beanie Siegel. So anything is possible, even Dame. I don't know if Jay's game Dame is cool. I don't know about that. I would love to hear an old school album. I don't know. So if I oh, that's fire. That's fire. Maybe you're right, Chase. The Big Face file. Leroy's my man, so I might steal that from Leroy. Leroy's my man, so he ain't gonna mind me stealing that from him. So I recommend two albums, Boom Bap Sound. Would you check them out? You can find them on YouTube. No trash. So what you recommend I listen to? You tell me. Maybe you're right. They damn near 50. I'm 55. Bleek is almost 50 in a couple years, 3 years. Well, you know, you can say that now. Black Cash. Dame went far. Okay, they both went far, man. You can't blame Jay more than you blame Dame. They both did some effed up things to each other, and I don't think it could be fixed. I think they just stay and it's just crazy, man. Black Lotus. Let me write this down, please. Hold on. Hold on, my brother. Black Lotus, Lotus Notes. Hold on. Black Lotus, Lotus Notes. Hold on. Kid Abstract. Kid Abstract. Hold on. Kid Abstract. Kid Abstract. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, got it. Yeah, you should have got that unrewritten just so you can tell us Biggie better than Jay-Z. Leroy had Bleek is host man, figure you're Dame's man, entering prison from your boat. I don't have no beef with you. Have to understand, Leroy. Dame is my guy. You're absolutely right. I don't know Jay. I don't know. On Bleek's interview. Oh yeah, that'll be great. And Leroy, when I go to Biggie, when I go to Bleak show, I will be there sooner or later. I'm going to show out, and Bleak's going to tell his story. I'm gonna go hard with Bleak because Bleak talk, but I talk, and I just what I do. So I'm going to talk my shit, and I'm going to make Bleak talk his shit, and it will be a great interview. It wouldn't be a good interview. It will be a great interview. And I wish I could have got on. I ain't got no money to give you, on. You got to come see me. I ain't giving you no money. I'm a boss player. I think I deserve a free interview. Uh, I like the song. I think she did her thing. But I was there for those songs. I just think certain songs should be touched, but she did her thing. God bless her. I like Cardi B a lot, so I like Cardi. I'm a big, big, big Cardi B fan. God bless her. Amazing, you are a cool nigga, Gary. Real ones too. When I met you, told you I was a Haitian. I was Haitian too. We had a great time talking life, and even gave me advice to make it to your age. Enough respect. Where did I meet you at? I would love to remember that. And how old are you, man? And I ain't make 55 by mistake, man. I think every day. I think in my sleep, man, how to keep surviving and how to do well, how to just survive and do well, be a better father, be a better friend, get rid of the people around, get rid of people that are not trying to help me, and keep people around who want to help me and I want to help them. How old are you, brother? And thank you, Leroy. Leroy's my guy, man, from the Bronx, man. Soundview, man. David came, a real good friend of mine, man. Met my man David Kane in '08, man. Me and him became real good friends, man. I love Dave, man. I love Leroy. I love Dito, everybody. We met in Queens. Oh, damn, you're a baby, man. Um, hold on. What the hell? How old were you when I met you, man? And what were we talking about? Damn. And do listen to me, man. I don't know everything, but I know a lot more than you. Than I've seen a lot more than you. I could try to guide you certain things, man. Big face. Make sure you ask Bleek how come he never did anything song. How come he never did any songs with Foxy Brown when they both are around the same age and they from Brooklyn? They came under Hove. Good question. Good question. Let me write some. That's a good question. That's a hell of a question too, my brother. Hell of a question. Both be on the day on day street clear delivery and raw rap shit. It would have been dope. Yes. Wally, what's up, man? You can recap and see the show over again. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm glad to see that 31, and I can't wait to see more. I cannot count on how many left for the other side from my hood that I used to hang with. But blessed we are. Where you from? Where you from, brother? I'm here, man. You just listen to the show, Wally. You're gonna like it. And Wally, every Tuesday, 8 o'clock, I'm not playing no games. I'm performing. I'm performing my craft, something that I'm good at. Right now, mind your business, pay attention, drink water, subscribe to the Big Face Gary Show. I love you guys. Thank you for listening to me. I'll be back next Tuesday at 8 o'clock, and you will for the Labor Day preview next week. And I love you guys. Thank you for believing in me. Really, thank you for believing in me. What's up, brother? Oh, yeah, Queensbridge is tough, man. Be careful, man. Be careful, brother. Be careful, brother. Please be careful, man. God bless you, man. And it's every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Jay, I'm gonna call you Joy. Yo, that sounds like a woman's name. I can't. Jusin. You gotta give me a name to call you, man. I don't like. You gotta give me a name to call you. Jusin, Joy, Haas. I gotta figure out a name for you. Haas. I'm working. I'll call you back. Jay. Okay, even better. Jay. Just Jay. All right. So I'll be back Tuesday. I love you guys. Thank you for checking in to the Big Face Gabby Show. Mind your business, pay attention, drink water, subscribe to the Big Face Gabby Show. Please share this live and tell all your friends about me. I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me and believing in me. Peace.